The Scouting Stars event will begin in 2 minutes. Hello and welcome to our first ever virtual Scouting Star celebration. I'm Jasmine Reyes, a 2019 Scouting Star and a Gold Award Girl Scout. And this is my lovely co-host Pat Pike, the CEO of Girl Scouts of Silver Sage.
Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for hosting, Jasmine. We're going to have a fun night.
Yeah, we are. We are so excited to bring you an event that's just filled with joy, inspiration, and gratitude to a few select Girl Scout awardees and to our communities. Tonight's event will hopefully show you a little bit of the beautifulness in the world and bring some excitement during these trying times with the pandemic, which is why we're doing this event virtually. We still want to recognize our Girl Scouts. However, we also want them to be safe, which is why we're doing the celebration at a distance. I am honored to be hosting tonight's event. Girl Scouts is a girl-led program, and I am so excited to be leading the way by leading this program. I have gained so many valuable life experiences during my years as a Girl Scout, such as confidence and being able to do events like this one. I am currently a student at Boise State University. Go Broncos! And I continue to volunteer by doing recruitments at schools and hosting and participating in events such as this one. Tonight's celebration is full of exciting stories and engaging activities. You get to meet new Girl Scouts and celebrate our amazing 2020 Scouting Stars and our Gold Award Girl Scouts. Tonight, you're going to learn how you can actively participate in this event, and you can also donate to the Girl Scouts. You also get to hear from sponsors who are deeply committed to the growth of female leadership. You get to meet our Scouting Stars. We also get to check in with a local troop that's holding a socially distanced watch party. We get to watch a live panel interview of a Scouting Star and a Gold Award Girl Scout. You get to meet our Gold Award Girl Scouts. And you get to find out our raffle winners and our bingo winners. It is going to be so much fun. So make sure that you participate through social media. Don't forget that you can share your comments in the link below, share what troop you're with or how you're affiliated with Girl Scouts. You can share your watch party photos on Instagram or Facebook using the hashtag #ScoutingStars and #Girl Scouts, or you can @GSSSC on Instagram. Make sure that if you are participating in our bingo game tonight, that you also make sure to say that you won a bingo game in our chat below, so that way we can make sure to get you your prize. We also have a digital yearbook tonight that's thanks to Idaho Central Credit Union. This has information on the incredible girls and more about this event tonight. You get to find out more about my Gold Award, and you get to find out how Elizabeth loves Irish dancing. That may be a hint towards a bingo card. And now, Pat, can you share a little bit more about why we're celebrating tonight?
Well, thanks, Jasmine. What an action-packed evening, but Girl Scouts never do anything halfway. Tonight, we're here to celebrate 17 young women leaders who have made extraordinary contributions in their communities. I promise that you will leave here tonight filled with hope and inspired for the future when you see the positive impact that they are making. But now let's take a minute to see what leadership looks like across our movement.
Speaking up for what's right. Helping out when things go wrong. Raising our voices alone or together. Not just breaking news, but breaking barriers. Fighting for victory on the battlefield and on the playing field. Seeing the world through new eyes and the earth from miles above. Redefining beauty, brains, and what it really means to be queen. Making ourselves heard on stage and on screen. Showing the way in Silicon Valley and showing up for others wherever help is needed most. Not just making our mark, but making a difference. Now that's a job for a Girl Scout. Girl Scouts, preparing girls for a lifetime of leadership.
Wow, Every time I see that video, I am so re-inspired to be part of a movement that has developed women leaders who are making a difference throughout the world, across the globe. That is our legacy. For more than 100 years, Girl Scouts have served their communities, and the girls that you will see here tonight are worthy to stand with that group of women that you have seen on that video. Now, often our girls serve behind the scenes, doing so much good in their communities. They are humble servant leaders, and they don't call attention to themselves. So tonight, we're asking them to step out into the spotlight so that we can thank them for their work and recognize them, because they are addressing the grand challenges of society. They are addressing so many needs in our community: homelessness, domestic violence awareness, concussion education for young athletes, animal welfare, environmental preservation, educational opportunities in STEM, and theater for underserved kids, and so much more. How they do it is with the support of their troop mentors, their leaders, and especially their Girl Scout sisters. They have found their voices, and they are making a difference in their communities, and we're all the better for it. So tonight is the time to shine a spotlight on them, to invite them to come out from behind the scenes. And that is where you come in, because we could not do this without you. Our partners, our community sponsors, our individual and our corporate donors, you make possible the leadership experiences all year long and this program tonight. So now, one of my favorite things to do is always to thank our sponsors. So first, our presenting sponsor is Intuit. And then in alphabetical order, because Girl Scouts are really into fairness, of course, Alaska Airlines, Business Interiors of Idaho. That's where we are tonight. Thanks so much to BII for hosting us. Boise Dev, Bev and George Herod, Elam and Burke, attorneys at law, Idaho Central Credit Union, Icon Credit Union, Idaho Power, Jeff and Gwen Thompson, Modern Woodman Fraternal Financial, the Monica Jaskowski Gold Award Fund, Red Sky PR, St. Alphonsus, the Neatery and the Pioneer in Ketchum, TOK Commercial, and Wood Tarver Financial. Thank you to all of our sponsors. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in for the first ever virtual Scouting Stars. Thank you to our board and our staff, our volunteers, our girls, our sponsors, everyone. And we will also be checking in with some of our troops who are having socially distant watch parties tonight. So stay tuned for that in a few minutes. But first, we are honored to have two of our most dedicated public servants to celebrate with the girls in their community. Meridian Mayor Robert Simison is here, and Boise Mayor Lauren McLean is here. We are so delighted that they could join us tonight and say a few words to the girls. So let's start with Mayor Lauren McLean.
Well, hello, everybody. Thanks so much for having me. This is a really neat way to celebrate the Scouting Scars this evening. I'm going to say a couple things. I was a Girl Scout when I was young. Have fond memories of knocking on doors and selling cookies, which gave me the skills I needed to knock on doors and talk to people about issues that matter here in Boise as a candidate, and even before that as someone who wanted to work on issues that were important to me. You all are young leaders who are doing incredible things already in your communities, and I'm super inspired, having read the program, about the work that you've done. The awards are so well deserved, and I'd encourage you to keep being engaged, to step up and lean into the passions that you have, because wherever you end up, we're going to need you. And just know that the things that you care about now, the skills that you've gained and the work that you've done to get these awards are going to, work wonders for your future, because you've demonstrated already that you're leaders. And I'm so excited to watch you over the years and see what you bring and what you do for your communities. So congratulations to each of you.
Hi, I'm Mayor Simpson, and I'm honored to send this message congratulating all of the young women who are receiving awards this evening. On behalf of the City of Meridian, we are so proud to support girls of courage, confidence, and character. We support Girl Scouts because Girl Scouting helps develop a strong sense of self. It helps you display positive values, seek challenges, and learn from setbacks. Scouting also leads you to form and maintain healthy relationships and teaches you great problem-solving skills. These are all important characteristics and skill sets of all future leaders, and that is what you are. You're leaders of tomorrow, and we are proud of your accomplishments. Thank you for bettering our community. As we watch tonight's broadcast, I know we will all be inspired. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much, Mayor McLean and Mayor Simpson, for speaking those words of encouragement to our girls. It's just so wonderful to have incredible leaders in our community who get it and who really understand and encourage the importance of Girl Scouts in our community. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. So Jasmine, before we get to the award highlights, why don't you remind our audience how they can participate?
Thank you, Pat. Well, we've already mentioned some of the ways you can participate, but let's go more into detail on them. The first way you can participate is through our raffle. We have 3 grand prizes for the raffle. The first prize is 2 round-trip ticket airlines anywhere Alaska Airlines flies. And who wouldn't want to get away when it is safe to do so? The second prize is a Sun Valley Weekend Getaway Package featuring a stay at a premium condo hosted by Jeff and Gwen Thompson and Elam and Burke, attorneys at law. This is a great getaway with a breakfast and dinner provided by the Neatery and the Pioneer Saloon. Don't forget to pack your hiking boots and fishing pole to enjoy a fantastic weekend in the mountains. And third, we have a Silver Sage gift basket filled with all your favorite Girl Scout goodies. A picnic blanket, Girl Scout journal, tote, mug, water bottle, t-shirt, cookies, and an exclusive Girl Scout product. The lucky winner of this basket will be the first person in the council to have this item. Tickets are $10 for one ticket, or 3 tickets for $25. And the winners will be announced at the end of this program. And the raffle is brought to you by Elam and Burke, attorneys at law. The second way you can participate is through our bingo, which is sponsored by Icon Credit Union. What you have to do is read the bios of our digital yearbook to get clues, or you can purchase raffle tickets or post on social media where you might even get a clue on there. What happens is that you click the link below and you generate your own bingo card. You click a box to mark it and you click it again to unmark it. And if you mark 5 clues in a row, you shout bingo in the chat box to get a free box of cookies. At the end of the broadcast, one lucky person will get a $100 gift card to REI. All right. The third way you can participate is through Tribute Stars, brought to you by TOK Commercial. You get to honor someone special in your life. You saw some Tribute Stars in the pre-show, and you can catch them again in the after show. You get to show gratitude towards someone special in your life while also supporting Girl Scouts. And you can still donate tonight. The Tribute Stars are $5 each, and they will be highlighted on social media later in the week. And the fourth way you can participate is through donation. Now, we have a special deal with Modern Woodman Fraternal Financial. If we can make up to $2,000, they will also make a matching gift up to $2,000. That means we just need 100 donors donating $20 each, and we already hit our goal. You can also find that link in the chat box. And believe me when I say every single gift matters. All right, Pat?
So thank you, Jasmine. Wow, there's a lot of ways to participate. So, and now we're going to bring you a special message from our main sponsor, Intuit.
Hi, I'm Jet with Intuit and a board member of the Girl Scouts of Silver Sage. And I give my time to the Girl Scouts because of their ability to change lives and nurture tomorrow's leaders. In fact, I'll bet a day's salary that the first woman president is a Girl Scout. And as you watch tonight's broadcast, if you feel as inspired as I do, I hope that you will consider making a contribution to support the Girl Scouts in your community. Thank you.
All right, let's get into the awards presentations. All right, so there are 3 main awards you can earn while being in a Girl Scout. And these are the Bronze Award, which is earned by Girl Scout juniors, grades 4 through 5. They complete a journey, which is a series of curriculum that are designated to lead the girls to learn more and be more educated about a topic. They create their Take Action project based on their observations of a local issue. This project takes at least 20 hours to complete. Then there is the Silver Award. This is the highest award a Girl Scout cadet, grades 6 through 8, can earn. This shows that they are leaders who are organized, determined, and dedicated to improving their communities. This takes a minimum of 50 hours to complete, and they can be done in a group or individually. Then we have the highest award that a Girl Scout can earn. This is the most highly regarded award in the world, and it takes 80 hours to complete. This award can be earned by seniors and ambassadors in Girl Scouts, grades 9 through 12, and they tackle issues dear to their hearts while creating projects that have lasting change in their communities. All right. The Scouting Stars presentation is brought to you tonight by Wood Tarver Financial. Thank you for helping us put this on. Our first Scouting Star is Addison. She is a cadet Girl Scout in 8th grade and has been in Girl Scouts for 7.5 years. That's a long time. Addison and her troop have earned their Bronze Award by providing and installing hand dryers for campers at Camp Alice Pettinger. She is currently working on her Silver Award by collecting comfort items for foster kids. And now we get to watch a video where Addison gets to tell us more about what Girl Scouts means to her.
Being a Girl Scout has shaped my life because it's taught me leadership skills I wouldn't have otherwise learned in school. I just really like Girl Scouts because it's been a fun experience for me, and especially because it's girl-led and you get to travel and decide what you want to do with the money that you earn with your troop. And it's just a good experience to make new friends. And most of my friends I have made from Girl Scouts are going to be ones I'm going to keep for a long time.
All right, and now we get to drop it in and see what Addison is up to at home. Hey, Addison.
Hello, how's it going?
Congratulations on your award. Now
Thank
tell
you.
me, what does it mean to receive this award?
Well, it's a great privilege to be receiving this award, and it makes me feel like I can do good in the community, and it makes me strive to help do more good in the community. And overall, it's just been a really great experience.
Aw, well, congratulations and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you for being here.
Thanks.
Our second Scouting Star is Claire. She is a senior Girl Scout in 10th grade and has been a Girl Scout for 7 years. Claire and her troop earned their Bronze Award by collecting supplies for the City Lights Women's and Children's Center. She has received the Presidential Volunteer Service Award for completing over 50 hours of community volunteer service during 2018 to 2019. Now, before we drop in to see Claire, let's learn more about how Girl Scouts has shaped her life and what she would say to other girls about our sisterhood.
Being a Girl Scout has shaped my life by helping me give back to my community more. The main value that I've learned from Girl Scouts is that when I go somewhere, to leave the place cleaner than when I found it. If a girl asked me why she should join Girl Scouts, I'd say it's a really great community. Everybody's friends, we're all working towards the same goals. And also, it's a really great way for young girls to see empowered women.
All right, let's check in with Claire at home.
Hello.
Hello, Claire. Congratulations on your award. Now, who would you like to thank for making a difference in your Girl Scout journey?
I'd like to thank my fellow troop members because they've always made Girl Scouts a fun experience while I do good for my community.
Well, I'm sure they're glad to hear that. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, our third Scouting Star of tonight is Elizabeth. She is an Ambassador Girl Scout and is in the 11th grade, and she has been in Girl Scouts for the last 11 years. Elizabeth has helped to organize a snack food drive and educate others about the needs of those staying at the Ronald McDonald House for her Bronze Award. For her Silver Award, she led a book drive for a Title I school, raising awareness about the importance of parents reading to and with their children. Now let's watch Elizabeth's video about how Girl Scouts has impacted her life today and for tomorrow.
Being a Girl Scout has shaped my life because I've been able to be a lot more open and meet a lot more people. I'm able to be a lot more assertive when I need to be and manage money a lot better. I've been able to work on saving my own money for trips and helping out with my parents' planning and things like that, and with jobs and careers and future houses and things like that.
All right, now let's drop in with Elizabeth and see what she's up to. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi.
All right, now tell us, who's at your watch party celebrating your success?
Tonight, I have my parents and my sister with me. I also know my grandparents are watching, and I have some aunt and uncles that couldn't have come, but because it's online, they actually can watch, and I'm really thankful for that. And I also have some friends too.
Oh, that's so amazing. Again, congratulations on your award, and we are so excited that you have so many people supporting you.
Thank you.
And also, we will see Elizabeth later tonight during our live panel interview. All right, our next Scouting Star is Emma. She is a senior Girl Scout in 10th grade and has been in Girl Scouts for 10 years. For her Troop Silver Award, she made a presentation showing other troops in the community how to plan and host a service unit event. She has earned the Presidential Volunteer Service Award by completing over 50 hours of community volunteer service. Now let's watch Emma's video and learn more about how Girl Scouts has inspired her and shaped her life.
Being a Girl Scout has really shaped my life in ways like I've developed more of a sense of community, and I've gained better friends, and I've had a good, strong group of friends in my troop that I've known for a very long time, and it's good to keep that relationship with them. My most memorable experience in Girl Scouts was when we volunteered at the Ronald McDonald House, and we made breakfast for the people who were staying there. And it felt really good to know that we were making a positive impact on people who are having a rough time.
All right, now let's check in with Emma.
Hi.
Hello, Emma. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Now, tell us a little more about why the Scouting Stars Award is important to you and what it means to you.
The Scouting Stars Award is really important because it really gives recognition to my troop and the years that we've spent together. We spent around 10 years together as a troop, and it really keeps us connected. Being in Girl Scouts keeps us connected, and it has like a good group of supporting people. And this award really recognizes our achievements as a whole, and we're really thankful for that.
Thank you for sharing, Emma. We are so proud of you and happy to present you with the Scouting Stars Award tonight.
Thank you.
Now it is Pat's turn to continue presenting our Scouting Stars Awards.
Thanks, Jasmine. I'll give you a break for a few minutes, and now I get to go visit some of those other homes where the girls are waiting for us to come and drop in. I'm just so impressed at how articulate every one of them is. I mean, we're just dropping in on their houses, and they're just telling us wonderful things about their experiences and their lives and being a Girl Scout. So I get to next present Juliana. Juliana is an 8th grader, and she's a cadet Girl Scout, and she's been a Girl Scout for 6 years. For her silver award, Juliana and her sister Girl Scouts built benches in the community to enjoy the hummingbird sanctuary in the South Hills. So let's take a minute to watch Juliana's video and see what skills that Girl Scouts has taught her.
Being Girl Scout has given me more confidence and skills that I would never thought of trying. A bunch of hobbies like woodworking and skiing. I've learned how to business ethics and how to manage money. I've also learned how to break really big projects down into smaller bits and pieces.
Juliana, that is great. Let's go to Juliana's home and check in with her.
Hi.
Hi, Juliana. So much of what you said about the skills that you learned are skills that I feel I learned in Girl Scouts too. And Mayor McLean talked about how important those skills are to you in life. So congratulations on your award and to recognizing all that you have learned. So tell us, who's at your watch party tonight and how's it going?
My uncle and aunt and my grandparents and my family are at my watch party tonight. And yeah.
Great. How's it going there?
We're having fun.
Great. Well, we're having fun getting to visit with you and thanking you and appreciating all the work you do in our community. I love hummingbirds, so I'm really appreciative. Thanks so much, Juliana.
Bye.
Bye. So next, we get to visit Katie W. Katie she's a senior Girl Scout in 10th grade, and she's been a Girl Scout for 10 years. For her silver award, her troop partnered with a chapter of the Delta Kappa Gamma Key Women Educators to provide cold flu care kits for the Boise Rescue Mission. Katie has been awarded certificates for perfect attendance and the Integrity Award from the Middleton School District. Wow, that's a lot of accomplishments. Let's learn about the other values that Katie learned in Girl Scouts.
A few values I've learned in Girl Scouts that I'm going to take in the future are honesty, trusting others, being responsible, and respecting others. My most memorable experience in Girl Scouts, we had a backyard camping experience where we got to learn how to make a tent, how to start a fire, did some meals over the fire, got to know each of the girls a little bit more. It was really fun.
Great. Wow, Katie, congratulations on your award. Let's go to Katie's house and see how it's going.
Hello.
Hey, Katie, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what the Scouting Stars Award means to you.
The Scouting Stars Award is really important to me because it shows all the hard work that me and my Girl Scout sisters have done over the last few years. And I really hope that all of our hard work inspires all of the different Girl Scouts in Girl Scout, Silver Sage Council. And thank you for the award. It's a huge honor.
Oh, Katie, I'm so glad you're holding it up. It's such a pretty award, and thanks for showing that to everyone. What do you think you want to do next?
I want to keep on doing community events, and I want to keep on doing fundraisers for different things I want to try. I don't know yet, but me and my Girl Scout sisters will see in the future.
Katie, that is so true. The way you describe the Girl Scout sisterhood, that together you can do anything. You are living strong, and so many values that you're modeling to the rest of the world and to younger girls. Thank you so much for sharing that, Katie.
Thank you.
Bye. Our next Scouting Star is Kendra. And Kendra is a senior Girl Scout in 10th grade. And she's been in our sisterhood for 10 years. Kendra earned her silver award with her troop by creating a how-to guide for putting on service unit events. Oh, I know the service units appreciate that. She has volunteered at the Idaho Food Bank, Treasure Valley YMCA, Ronald McDonald House, Rake Up Boise to earn the Presidential Service Award. So let's learn a little bit more about the lessons that Kendra has learned in Girl Scouts.
Being a Girl Scout has shaped my life by teaching me many life lessons, and I don't think that I would be who I am today if I weren't in Girl Scouts. Overall, I think the value that I learned the most is teamwork, because even in the smallest group, you always can impact a big part of someone's life. I will never forget these moments that I've had.
Wow, it was great to hear from Kendra. And Kendra can't be with us tonight, but she is honored. She told us she is honored to receive the award. It's wonderful that her troop has worked together, and several of them are celebrating their Scouting Stars awards that their troop has earned together tonight. So I want to tell you something about Troop 105. These girls, I think there were 9 of them in this troop. When they were in junior high, every one of them challenged each other to earn the Presidential Service Award.
Wow.
Now, yeah, how many junior high girls do you know who they call each other up and say, hey, let's earn the Presidential Service Award? And every one of them did. This is an amazing troop, and it's really, really fun to have so many of them here tonight. Yeah, isn't that great?
It's amazing.
So I think our next Scouting Star that we'll be visiting is Martha. Okay, Martha is another girl from Troop 105. It's that amazing troop of girls that lives the Girl Scout sisterhood. Martha is in 10th grade, and she's been our sisterhood for 8 years. For her troop's Silver Award, she used creative storytelling to get other troops excited about doing service unit events. Like her Scouting Stars sisters in Troop 105, Claire, Emma, and Kendra, she has earned the Presidential Service Award. Her volunteer hours included the Idaho Food Bank, Treasure Valley YMCA, the Ronald McDonald House, and Ballet, Idaho. She's a dancer. Yeah. So let's watch Martha's video and learn about the values that Girl Scouts has taught her.
I joined Girl Scouts in first grade, and since then it's played a role in developing who I am today. Being in Girl Scouts has given me a strong sense of self and confidence in my abilities. My favorite memory from Girl Scouts is when my troop refurnished 2 rooms in the Women and Children's Homeless Shelter. Values I have gained have grown immensely throughout my years in Girl Scouts. I have learned to act ethically, honestly, responsibly, and respectfully towards others.
Wow, that's another great testimonial to what Girl Scouts is doing in girls' lives and in our community. Let's go to Martha's house and see how she's doing. Hey, Martha, we love your description of all that you've learned in Girl Scouts. Yeah, thank you for sharing, and congratulations on your award. So who's here? Who's there at your watch party tonight?
Oh, I just have my family here with me.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Is there anyone that you would like to thank and recognize for making an impact on you as a Girl Scout?
Yes, I would really like to thank my parents for just taking me to meetings, helping me meet quotas. And if it weren't for them, I just wouldn't be here today receiving this award.
Yeah. So since you're one of the Troop 105 girls, can you tell us, how did you all come up with that idea to challenge each other to earn the Presidential Service Award?
Oh, well, you see, it was, it was just like, it was a group decision. We kind of just were like trying to get our civil award, and we've all been like, we're all in like honor society, so we had to get volunteer hours anyways. So we just like combined the two and went for the presidential award.
That's great. And that sounds like a really efficient use of your time and service in our communities. And what Martha brought up is that they decided as a group, that is a hallmark of Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts is girl-led, and they're the ones that are making the decisions about what projects they work on. And again, our communities are all the better for their service. So thank you so much, Martha.
Thank you.
Good night. Our final Scouting Star that we're honoring tonight is Natalie. Natalie is an ambassador Girl Scout who just graduated from high school and is headed to Hawaii for college. She has, yeah, I know. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, she's an adventurer. She has been part of our sisterhood for the last 14 years. What a shining example of sisterhood for a lifetime. Her Bronze Award raised awareness about the Idaho Humane Society and provided food and bed platforms for the animals. Her Silver Award educated young people about the use of safe and unsafe cosmetics. Wow, I'd like to learn more about that.
Same here.
Yeah. So let's watch Natalie's inspirational video and see what Girl Scouts has taught her about accountability and showing up.
Girl Scouts has shaped my life by getting me more involved in the community. I'm pretty introverted, so I love getting involved, but sometimes I need a little push. My most memorable experience in Girl Scouts is probably when we made blankets for the Humane Society. And the biggest value I've learned is accountability. I think 95% of life is just all about showing up, and Girl Scouts really taught me commitment and just following through.
Wow. Natalie, that is so awesome to see how long you've been part of the Girl Scouts. Let's go to Natalie's home and see how she's doing.
Hi.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi.
Congratulations on your award.
Thank you so much. I'm very honored. Thank you.
Yeah, you had a lot of pretty interesting and astute things to say about accountability and showing up and all that Girl Scouts has taught you. Is there anyone that you would like to thank for making an impact on your life as a Girl Scout?
I would definitely thank my mom. I think she's my biggest role model and my biggest support system. She brought me into Girl Scouts, and ever since I was younger, she just formed a troop when I was really young, and so she's the reason.
Well, we all agree with that because Natalie's mom is none other than Ushi DeRose, the Membership Development Manager at Girl Scouts of Silver Sage. And Ushi has helped so many girls, so many leaders, and so many troops. So it's really fun that you're the last Scouting Star tonight, and we can recognize you and your mom. So Natalie, you're heading to Hawaii. How are you going to continue to stay involved in Girl Scouts?
I'm not sure, but I will definitely find ways to. I know that now, kind of being at the end of the Girl Scout ranking, I guess, I've helped start a troop before or help them kind of try to find ways like that.
Yeah. Well, on the set here, we've had a lot of questions about cosmetic safety and how you settled on that topic and what you learned from your Silver Award.
Yeah. What are you? Sorry, are you asking what I?
Oh yeah. What did you? Yeah. Tell us a little bit. Yeah. Tell us. Sorry about that. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that. Yeah.
I'm just I'm really bad at makeup, and so I tried to find makeup that was more natural, so it wouldn't look. I don't know. There's a lot of things that are put into cosmetics that you think are natural and you think are safe for your skin, but they're actually the reason you're breaking out or that you have dry skin and all these things. So we just put together these pamphlets, and we hosted a kind of an assembly, and I just taught girls and even boys, anyone else, just to be cautious of what you're putting into your body and what you're putting on your body.
That's really great advice. Thanks for answering that question for us. I know we didn't tell you we were going to ask it to you, but we were just all interested.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
so much, Natalie. Congratulations.
I am honored.
College, yeah.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, well, those are all of our 9 Scouting Stars. What a wonderful display of incredible young women who are community leaders. Congratulations to all the Scouting Stars. Thank you for being role models for the younger girls in our movement. And thank you for inspiring us all throughout our community. So, yeah. Oh, back to you, Jasmine.
Thank you, Pat. All right, so we're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to check in with Troop 665. They are currently working on their Bronze Award, which is to create a public service announcement for the Ruth Melakar Bird Center. They have been working with Lightbender Media to learn about video production, which is very, very awesome. And because of Bev and George Herod, another one of our sponsors, they're able to have a socially distanced pizza party. So now we're going to be tuned in and see how they have been inspired by our Scouting Stars and our Gold Award Girl Scouts.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is our lovely troop.
Hey everybody, look at that watch party. Wow. So I think that's Rachel that we have there, and Rachel's a junior. Rachel, tell us, why did you want to learn about video production and create a PSA for your
is, well, I believe, just me personally, I think the main thing is the fact that it's one of the few things that we could actually do, like, or that would actually help us help these people. Because us, like, we're 10-year-olds, we couldn't really donate that money.
Yeah, have you been to the Ruth Melakar Bird Center?
You're cutting up, I can't understand you. Yes, actually, that's where we filmed the video, and we did the tour and things.
Oh, that's great.
Well,
that's great.
The reason we wanted to pick the animal center,
I think we have just a
we
little bit
learned
of
about
delay.
all the different types of birds and like how to know. Yes. So you asked what we learned. We learned about all the different birds and like how to identify an animal that needs help or that is injured, and what kinds of animals they take in at different parts of the year, and if you don't know whether an animal is actually injured or in distress or hurt, then you should leave it alone, especially if it's a baby bird, like if it's just laying on the ground. That is called a fledgling, and it is just a bird that's learning to fly, so it's good to leave that alone.
Thank you, Rachel. We look forward to seeing your PSA so many other people can learn what you have learned. So I have 2 other questions for you. Have you been able to watch the Scouting Stars, the other girls on the videos tonight, and what do you think of them?
Yes, you've been here from the beginning. I say congratulations. That is awesome.
Yeah, we're with you. So I want to know who in your troop, I can see the girls back there. Raise your hand if you want to be a Scouting Star in the future. Yep, I see some hands raised back there. And Rachel and the group, one last question. I'm sure Bev and George will want to know, how's the pizza?
Pizza is delicious. I love pizza, and especially when other people pay for it.
Spoken like a true Girl Scout. It has been a delight visiting with you, Rachel, and Troop 665.
Well,
bye now.
Bye. That was very inspiring and just awesome to see that they're enjoying themselves like that. So now we have one last thing to do for you. It's about halfway through our program, And we have so many more incredible videos and awards to get to. But before we move on, just a few reminders. This is your last call for raffle tickets. You can still purchase them, but don't delay. We will close off the raffle in a few minutes so we can announce the winner at the end of tonight's broadcast. Thank you, Elam and Burke, for supporting this very fun activity. And we also have our bingo cards. If you hit bingo, don't forget to share in the chat and on social media. I know you all want that $100 gift card for REI, which is again from Icon Credit Union. And also Tribute Stars. Do not forget that only for $5, you can honor someone who has made an impact in your life. And later this week, along with TOK Commercial, we will post all of our Tribute Stars on social media. And lastly, we are asking you to donate. Our goal is to have 100 people giving $20 each. I know we can do this, and I hope you will join me in giving back and taking part of the Modern Woodmen Fraternal Financial Matching Gift Challenge that they will match up to $2,000. And please understand, when we're asking you to give, we are only saying give what you can. We understand that this is a very unique time in our world right now, but now more than ever, Girl Scouts needs your support to continue to make amazing programs and adventures for our girls. And let's take a minute now to watch a word from our friends at Modern Woodmen Fraternal Financial about why they are a part of Scouting Stars.
Hi, I'm Brady.
And I'm Stephanie with Modern Woodmen Fraternal Financial. Fraternal means we don't have stockholders. We exist for the benefit of our members. We work to make an impact in communities where we live, and we help families secure their financial futures. On the behalf of Modern Woodmen, we're so proud to support Silver Sage Council because Girl Scouts help our local girls gain confidence and build friendships. As a former Girl Scout and now a Daisy leader, I'm inspired by these girls. I love seeing them grow into confident young women.
Today especially, our youth are so important. The values and skills taught in the Girl Scouts will have a positive impact on these young women as well as our communities. As you watch tonight's broadcast, I know you'll be inspired by these young women. Please consider joining us in making the gift to support your local Girl Scouts. Thank you and enjoy tonight's broadcast.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Katie Kayla from Intuit, and I'm thrilled to be here today celebrating these amazing women and their accomplishments. Intuit is so proud to be a sponsor of Girl Scouts and its mission of empowering women by building their courage, confidence, and character. If you know anything about me, you know that is a cause I can always get behind. Without further ado, I'm happy to be leading the Girl Scout panel interview tonight with two of our awardees, Elizabeth J., who is a Girl Scout Scouting Star, and Katie T., who is a Gold Award Girl Scout. Welcome, ladies, and let's get started with some introductions. Elizabeth, let's start with you. You've been a Girl Scout for 11 years now, which I think is truly amazing. Can you tell us one of your favorite early memories of Girl Scouts?
Yeah. So one of my first and favorite memories of Girl Scouts is when I went to Girl Scout camp for the first time when I was in kindergarten. I went with my mom, and it was just a weekend camp, but it was really fun because we could meet a lot of other girls and other moms. We were able to go kayaking, and thankfully I didn't fall in, and I could do archery and arts and crafts and do a lot of fun stuff. But my favorite part overall of that was the fact that I could sing a lot of camp songs, and I was actually able to be involved in all these camp songs, and all the counselors, they were able to pull me up, and I sung with them, and it was really fun as a little kindergartner to be able to do that.
I'll go ahead and continue. Oh, you can go, Katie.
I was going to say, that just sounds really amazing. I know that one of my favorite parts about going to camp as a young kid was also the singing portion of it. And Katie, I know you just graduated, and congratulations on that. but we'd love to hear from you. What about one of your favorite early memories?
I think one of my favorite memories from when I was in Daisies is at the end of every meeting, I learned that we do a friendship circle, which is where everyone crosses their arms and hold hands and sends like a pulse around the circle. And I thought this was really fun at the time because it's just cool to have like see the pulse go around and it feels very connecting and welcoming and supportive of everyone. And now what I like about it is I still do that at various Girl Scouts events. So I learned it when I was a Daisy at the troop leader's house, and then in December I was doing it with girls from all across the country on the beach in Costa Rica. So I just think it's a really cool connecting and welcoming thing that we do to make everyone feel important and connected.
That's really awesome. I love that idea of a pulse circle. I don't think I've ever participated in one, and now I really want to. Let's talk a little bit about what Girl Scouts today. What do you do? How has it grown? And would you like to explain maybe a little bit about the sisterhood of Girl Scouts? And maybe this time we'll start with Katie.
Yeah, so this is something I like talking about because I think that society's perception of Girl Scouts is not always accurate and doesn't really tell everything that it is. A lot of people think it's just kind of old-fashioned and teaches about sewing and baking and cooking, and we do that. We do it. But there's also so much more it has to offer. For example, for my Gold Award, which you'll hear about later, I created a film about refugees that was shown at the Egyptian Theater, and I would never have had that opportunity if it wasn't for Girl Scouts. Additionally, I've gone on 2 destinations, which are where you travel by yourself. One I went to LA, the other one I went to Costa Rica, and I met up with Girl Scouts from across the country and did super cool things. And these are things that I think a lot of people don't know about. The things that a lot of people do know about, like selling cookies, yes, Girl Scout cookies are delicious and the skills I learned from that are amazing, but I think it's important that people know that there's so much more that Girl Scouts to offer than a lot of people do know.
That's really awesome. I'm really jealous that you've had the opportunity to go abroad and meet so many Girl Scouts. That's amazing. Elizabeth, what about you?
Currently, right now, I work on planning a lot of meetings and different trips and events, which I think is really fun because it's not just the basic selling cookies. It's things like helping other girls with different things that they want to learn and other things like that. Because of Girl Scouts, I've become a much better leader, and cookies has helped with that, of course, but it's a lot more things too, like going to camp, like I mentioned before. And it's really helped me for what I do today because I like to Irish dance and I also like to do a lot of plays. And so because of that, I feel a lot more confident and it's really helpful. And to explain the sisterhood, I will also say that it's a great place to meet other girls who will be able to be lifelong friends. And really, Girl Scouts is just a great community.
That's really awesome. And, I love this because it just really shows the many facets of Girl Scout. It's like what you've all said. It's more than just cookies, crafts, and camp. You guys are learning leadership skills. You're focusing on STEM. You're doing life skills and entrepreneurship, things that I think every person going through life really needs to have. All right, last question of the night, and it's got 2 parts to it. What's next for you in Girl Scouts? How will you continue to be involved? And what would you tell another girl about Girl Scouts to really share the mission of, why you joined? And Elizabeth, we'll start with you.
All right. Well, to continue to be involved in the sisterhood, I do plan to do a lot more Girl Scout events. And I also really want to lead a few events to help some younger girls get some badges, no matter what it could be, just something really fun for them. I also plan to complete my Gold Award, but I haven't I haven't decided completely what I would like to do yet, but I do have some really fun ideas that will be able to encompass what I like doing. That's like related to art or possibly dancing. I'll have to see. And that'll be really fun. I also would tell another Girl Scout or another girl about Girl Scouts that it's a really amazing opportunity to be able to experience things you might not have been able to before. You also get to meet a lot of new girls, and to raise your confidence level, the more involved you get. At least that's what I noticed myself. And with Girl Scouts, you'll be able to know your fellow Girl Scouts a lot better through all the great opportunities Girl Scouts offer. And your sisters and Girl Scouts will always be there for you too. And all of us in the sisterhood are able to work together to use leadership skills to make the world a better place and actually make a difference. And so Girl Scouts is really fun, and I love being part of it.
It really sounds like you want to empower other girls to get into this, and I really love that, and continue to share your mission and your voice. It's really inspiring, Elizabeth. Katie, I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, so I just graduated from high school, and I am going to college at Oklahoma State University, and I am planning on calling the local council there as soon as I get there and seeing what ways I can help locally. In addition, I am also planning on helping also still at Silver Sage Council by mentoring both troop leaders and girls virtually. And then I also want to stay involved by doing projects. For example, this summer I made a quick 1-minute video just showcasing my experiences in Girl Scouts that I'm hoping can help teach other people about what Girl Scouts brings. So what I would tell Girl Scouts is that not every year is going to be perfect and what you want, but you just got to push through because the next year is going to be so much better. And not every troop meeting is going to be perfect. Not every place you go is going to be perfect, but in the end, it is all worth it. Even if it wasn't fun at the time, it's still a good learning experience. Another thing is to take advantage of the opportunities Girl Scouts offers. I feel like a lot of people and girls don't know everything that you can get out of Girl Scouts. And so I would encourage you guys to talk to the council or look on the website because there's so many opportunities there for you. And using them is going to help you in so many ways that you can't even imagine. And they're all super fun too.
It's really awesome. And I would reiterate that as well. I've been a part of so many organizations, and until you ask what's available to you, you never know how they can help you. And I love that you want to give back and continue to mentor, because I can tell you that it was my mentors along the way who've inspired me. So you're going to go on to inspire more people, Katie. I am not at all surprised by that. Well, it has been so fun and inspirational to connect with both Elizabeth and Katie tonight. Thank you both for your passion and dedication. We cannot wait to see what you do in the upcoming years. And thank you all for tuning in and being part of this special Scouting Stars event. On behalf of Intuit, we are so proud to be tonight's presenting sponsor and to recognize these incredible women. Now I'll turn it to Jessica Cafferty, the chairwoman of the Girl Scout Board of Directors, to present our Gold Awards this evening.
Hello, and thank you so much for having me. Moreover, Katie, and Elizabeth, thank you so much for sharing those stories and talking with us a little bit more about what it's like to be a Girl Scout. And not only that, but I really do want to take a quick moment to thank Katie and our presenting sponsor, Intuit. These programs are not possible without sponsors like Intuit. And tonight would not be possible without Intuit. So thank you so much for your generous donation and for all that you do for our council here at Silver Sage. So as many of you know, and as Katie just mentioned, my name is Jessica Cafferty, and I am our chairwoman of our board at Girl Scouts of Silver Sage, and I am honored to be here today. I got involved with Girl Scouts a little over 4 years ago because I think, as is abundantly apparent tonight, there is no better organization out there to help acquaint girls with leadership, entrepreneurship, outdoors, and STEM activities like Girl Scouts. So I'm grateful to be here, and I, moreover, am incredibly excited at the job I have tonight. I get to present our Gold Award Girl Scouts, which is phenomenal. So please join me in getting amped because this is going to be awesome. These are amazing young women. I think we've already heard from plenty of girls that are on this call about how awesome Girl Scouts are. But the Girl Scout Gold Award is the highest achievement in Girl Scouts. And it takes a lot of work. I think a lot of people don't realize that it's not just about what impact you're making in Girl Scouts, but it's actually a requirement of the award that it make a lasting impact in the community. So these awards are not just recognizing their achievements in Girl Scouting, but is it really recognizing their achievements in the community? I mean, these girls are giving over 80 hours of their time, and many of them plenty more, in order to earn these awards. So I'm really excited to be here. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that these awards tonight and the pins that are going to be awarded are made possible by a donation by Monica Jaskowski's family and her memorial fund. And we are so, so grateful. Monica was a contributing board member and longtime troop leader, and it is so special for us to be able to give these awards in her honor. So thank you very much, Jaskowski family, for giving us that opportunity. And Lastly, one of the things I'm most excited about is these Gold Award winners. If you guys haven't made it yet to our headquarters in Boise, our Leadership Center headquarters, I encourage you to do so once social distancing and everything else has been lifted, because you can actually go by our Gold Award winner wall and you can see all of the crowning achievements that these women have made. And what's really cool is the girl that I'm going to be awarding these awards to tonight, their names and their awards are also going to go on that wall. And it's really amazing because as you walk by that wall, you not only see what they were awarded those awards for, but you can continue to see the impact that those awards are making in their communities today. So again, couldn't be more excited to be here. So thanks so much for having me. Before I get to presenting these awards, which I know we're all chomping at the bit, so bear with me, but I do have one video that I want to share that is coming from a pretty fantastic person. It is none other than the CEO of the Girl Scouts of USA, Sylvia Acevedo, and she is one powerful woman. I'm so excited to see the video, so we'll tune in now.
Hello, Girl Scouts. It's Sylvia Acevedo, CEO of Girl Scouts of the USA. I'm excited to say congratulations to all this year's Gold Award Girl Scouts. Today, you have joined a very special group of Girl Scouts by earning the Gold Award, a Girl Scout's greatest achievement and the capstone of the Girl Scout leadership experience. I'm so proud of all the incredible work you've done. You've tackled issues that are important to you to drive meaningful and lasting change in your communities and beyond. Leaving a true legacy, you have provided sustainable solutions to a grand challenge in your community. The Girl Scout Gold Award is the mark of the truly remarkable. Proof that not only you can make a difference, but you already have. This is such a significant achievement, and you all should feel very proud. I want all the new Gold Award Girl Scouts to take this moment in and enjoy it. Whenever you face challenges in life that seem too overwhelming, just remember this accomplishment and know that you have the courage, the confidence, and character to overcome any obstacles in your way. You've brought your vision to life and achieved an incredible milestone in your leadership journey. We can't wait to see what you'll accomplish next. Thank you and enjoy celebrating this remarkable accomplishment. Congratulations.
Awesome. Gosh, Sylvia is the coolest. So I am now excited to launch into our first Gold Award winner, which is Elaine. Elaine is a graduate of Centennial High School, and she believes that there is no challenge too big. And I think we can all tell that by looking through her list of accomplishments, which includes a 3rd degree black belt. What's up? So let's watch Elaine's Gold Award video, and then we'll check in with her after.
My Gold Award is all about pedestrian and driver safety. So there's a crosswalk that leads to a school and a park. So I worked with the Ada County Highway District to kind of help stop any possible accidents that could happen there. My neighborhood association is going to take care of the flags after I'm gone. I think overall people really enjoy the flags. I did a little survey and they said that they like them and they think it's really beneficial for the safety of the people in the neighborhood.
Awesome. Elaine, are you with us?
Yes, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Well, thank you so much for your award and the work that it took to get it. My first question is just, was there anybody that impacted you in your Girl Scouting experience and in helping you achieve this award?
Yeah, absolutely. So my family, my troop leaders, and the girls in my troop have all been very supportive, and they've also shown me how it means and how to become a Gold Award Girl Scout. And also Connie Miller, she was my mentor for my project, and she showed me how to think in new ways and also how to get the confidence that I needed to achieve my goals.
I love that. Connie is amazing. She's a mentor of mine too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Elaine, and thank you for bringing awareness to such an important subject.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move on to our next Gold Award winner, and that's Elena. So Elena is a senior also at Centennial High School. There's a theme going on here, I feel like. And she used her passion for math to create her Gold Award project, which is called Idaho Math Camp. And it helps 4th and 5th grade students with math and get continued education in mathematics. So let's watch her video.
My Gold Award project is Idaho Math Camp. I selected this project due to my personal interest in math and also because of the lack of opportunities for students in Idaho to further their education through math camps. With the assistance of my advisor, Cindy Gallis, I developed a curriculum designed for 4th and 5th graders and hosted workshops and camps at libraries and elementary schools. I also developed a booklet so others can host their own Idaho Math Camp.
Awesome. Welcome, Elena. Are you with us?
Yes, hi.
Hey. So, Elena, I have to ask, what encouraged you to start this mathematics program?
I've been attending math camps myself these past summers, and I wanted to be able to give the opportunity to younger students here in our state of Idaho the same opportunities I had.
I love it. Well, was there anybody that was influential in your Girl Scout experience or in your Gold Award winning experience?
Yeah, so I'd like to thank my advisor, Cindy Gallis. She helped me host the events. And I'd also like to thank my troop advisor, Meg Hammond, for her support and for always being there to encourage me.
I love it. Such awesome women that are mentors to us, huh?
Yes.
That's awesome. Cool. Well, thanks, Elena, and congratulations.
Thank you.
All righty. And our next Gold Award winner can't be with us tonight, but I certainly want to make sure we give ample recognition. It's Kay, and Kay graduated from Bora High School last year. And she goes above and beyond with everything that she does and makes sure that everyone has a seat at the table. Kay's Gold Award was voter registration for the future, specifically for 18 to 25-year-olds. So let's watch her video and learn a little bit more about what she did.
My Gold Award was like a Know Your Rights, your voting rights in Idaho project that was geared towards 18 to 25-year-olds. And I did this by creating educational workshops and like helped with voter registration. And I also created a toolkit that was given to high schools so that they could use it. And I also created videos in English and Spanish that taught people how to register.
That's amazing. So again, Kay can't be with us tonight, but I do want to make sure that she is honored in receiving this prestigious award. So please, everyone join me in congratulating Kay on making such a difference in our community. We appreciate it. All right, so next we have Caitlin. And Caitlin also couldn't be here tonight, but Caitlin is a graduate from Preston High School in Chubbuck, Idaho. And through her Gold Award project, she learned that if you have a positive attitude about things and have a good time, the people you're around with will also have a positive attitude and have a good time. And I think we all can definitely understand that, especially in the midst of a pandemic. Am I right? So anyway, Caitlin's Gold Award focused on educating people about the effects of second impact syndrome. So let's see what that means.
Did you know that second impact syndrome has a 50% fatality rate in teens and young adults under the age of 21? Second impact syndrome is rapid swelling of the brain caused by 2 or more concussions. One concussion does not usually have lasting effects. However, multiple, 2 or more, can have lifelong consequences, up to and including death. For my Gold Award, I was able to educate others on the consequences of second impact syndrome. One of my favorite parts about Girl Scouts is being able to attend Girl Scout camp as well as go on destinations to meet people from not only Idaho but also from all around the world. I also have loved being able to try new things and be able to push myself beyond my own limits.
Awesome. Congratulations, Caitlin, and everybody with me, I'm sure, will join in congratulating her too. All right. Well, I'm really excited about this next Gold Award winner because I had the opportunity to work with Katie T as she was a she was a girl board member last year. So Katie, she graduated from Centennial High, and throughout her life, one of her missions has always been to inspire people and to make the world a better place. It sounds pretty familiar. So let's watch Katie's video about her Gold Award, My Home is Your Home, welcoming refugees in our community.
For my Gold Award project, I made a documentary showcasing refugees in our community and their stories. I did all of the filming, interviewing, editing of the film, and then worked with someone to produce original music for it, put it all together, and then showed the film at a community event where we also had booths where people that work with refugees set up to interact with the community. Finally accomplishing something that I'd been thinking about doing for so long was really an incredible experience for me.
Katie, are you with us?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. This is a really fun event, and I like the virtual way of it.
Yeah, you know what? We're making the most of it, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's so awesome to see you and obviously to be giving you this award. It is so well deserved. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you arrived at building it?
Yeah, so I was a tutor for refugees at my school for all 4 years of high school, and that's where I kind of came up with the idea of helping refugees. And then one of the destinations I went on to Hollywood through Girl Scouts taught me about how to make a film, including finding people to be in it, making a set, editing and filming the video, and that gave me the idea of something that could create a lasting impact would be a documentary. So I kind of combined those two things and made it into this project.
Well, it's phenomenal, Katie. And it's been really cool to watch you and see like the progression of everything. And yeah, it's exciting to give you this award today.
Thank you.
Yeah. So with that being said, is there anyone you'd like to thank or anybody that you have in mind as you considered accepting this award?
Yeah, there's a lot of different people that went into helping me with this, so I'm probably not going to name all of them, but a couple big ones I wanted to thank are the Egyptian Theater because they were so generous and helpful in hosting my event and helping with the flow of it and everything. And then I also want to give a huge thank you to all the staff and volunteers at Girl Scouts of Silver Stage. They're all super supportive and helpful people. And a special shout out to the board of directors because as you said, I was a girl board member and that was such a cool experience. And every single one of you on that is such an amazing person and you inspired me and helped me so much with my Gold Award and beyond. So thank you.
I love it. It's awesome, Katie. Thank you so much. And we're grateful to be a part of the journey. All right, so we'll move to our next one. So Krista is our next Gold Award winner, and she's going into her senior year at Timberline High School, my alma mater. Woohoo! So theater has had a big impact on her life, and now she had the chance to share that experience with others. So let's watch Krista's Gold Award project video and learn a little bit more about how she used theater.
For my Gold Award project, I used my passion for theater to design and fundraise for a theater camp for kids from low-income families who otherwise would not have access to theater due to the fact that third-party camps can cost upwards of $400 and schools don't start offering theater classes until junior high or high school.
That's awesome. Krista, are you with us?
Hi.
Hey, go Bulls. Well, thank you so much for joining us and moreover for the work you put into your award. I really appreciate it.
It was a lot of fun.
I bet. So is there anyone you'd like to thank or acknowledge in your journey of being a Girl Scout?
My mom, she signed me up for Girl Scouts in 2nd grade, and she has always pushed me to do the best I can. So when things got rough with trying to plan out the Gold Award in the camp, she just made sure she was right there encouraging me and making sure I was continuing to do what I love and be able to get this award.
That's awesome. Well, I think your mom too. Well, thanks so much, Krista, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
All right. So moving along to our next one is Marin. Marin just graduated from Riverstone International School, and she is passionate about science and hopes to inspire others to pursue STEM fields to save the world. I love that. Marin's Gold Award focused on writing and implementing STEM programming for elementary age children. So let's hear more from Marin.
My Girl Scout Gold Award was to write and implement STEM curriculum for elementary age children. If a girl were to ask me why she should join Girl Scouts, I would tell her that I have been able to experience different parts of the world through Girl Scouts, through camp in both Washington and Idaho, and a Girl Scout destination in Iceland. I would also tell her that I've been able to develop new skills and interests in areas that I wouldn't have otherwise through Girl Scout values.
That's awesome. Marin, are you there?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well, thank you.
Good. Are those flowers for you that I
Yes,
saw?
they are. They're actually from our service unit.
Oh my gosh, how awesome. Well, congratulations on your award. And moreover, thank you so much for the work that you put into helping with STEM education.
Thank you.
So is there anyone you'd like to thank or acknowledge in terms of your Girl Scout journey?
Yes, absolutely. The first one is my mom, who is also my Girl Scout troop leader, who's made it possible for me to be in Girl Scouts since 2nd grade, and without which I would not have received the Gold Award. And also Jeannie Patton, who was incredibly instrumental in me getting my Gold Award as well.
That's awesome. I love hearing about that. And Jeannie is awesome. Well, thank you, Marin, and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Well, now we're on to our last Gold Award winner, and I am especially thrilled because you guys have all met her. She's been here all night. Can you believe it? We have our very own celebrity in the building. Jasmine is our next Gold Award winner, and she graduated from Xavier Charter School in Twin Falls. So I actually don't even know if Jasmine remembers this, but she and I, our paths first crossed last year when she was awarded a Scouting Stars Award. And now she's starting her sophomore year at Boise State this fall, where she's majoring in gaming and interactive media mobile. So awesome. I actually really want to dig into that a little bit more and learn how she decided on that major. But her Gold Award focused on providing education and resources for domestic violence in a project. So let's learn a little bit more about what all that entailed for her Gold Award.
My Gold Award project was to not only help create awareness and provide more education about domestic abuse, but to also provide resources and help take care of the domestic abuse survivors in the Magic Valley area. I created a kind of domestic abuse workshop, and I would teach about the middle school, high school age. That way you or a loved one is not stuck in that situation and that they know where they can get help.
All right, Jasmine, what's up?
Well, this event mostly.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about you for a hot minute, and let's just
my
talk
favorite
about exactly. How did you decide on this area of well, not expertise, but how did you decide on this area for your Gold Award, and what inspired you to get involved in domestic violence prevention?
That's a big story. To sum it up, I have a lot of people in my life that have been affected by domestic abuse, whether it was mental, physical, financial, literally everything. And it always, like, I felt kind of stuck because I didn't know how to help them or to make sure that they knew how to get help.
Yeah.
And so when it came to my project, I was thinking about it and like going through everything. And I realized that I just wanted to make sure that like I had friends that were in like bad relationships that they didn't know how to get out of. And I didn't want to see more younger people fall into that same trap.
For sure.
So I wanted to create a workshop where I could talk through with them and be like, this is what's good and what's healthy. And like even beyond like relationships, like friendships and familial relationships. and this is what you can do, and this is where you can get help if you really need it. And yeah,
that's powerful, Jasmine.
Yeah.
It's really powerful. And I mean, I think it really is demonstrative of, again, the lasting impact that this award has. It's not just about, you know, raising awareness once or doing something once. It's really about what can you do to make a change, and one that lasts. So thank you so much for sharing that story with us and for doing it. I've asked everybody else, so we're all just chomping at the bit. Who would you like to thank?
Well, first, and probably the biggest one of all, is literally my Girl Scout troop, my service unit troop, the entire Silver Sage Council members. You guys are all amazing. And without you, I couldn't have done what I do. And I love what I do. And I'm just thanking you guys for like helping me do this. And thank you.
Heck yeah.
Then I'd like to thank my parents. Actually, my parents have been my biggest supporters my entire life, especially my mom. She's the one that helped me like when I was like young, and my people were like, you can't be a Boy Scout. And I was like, fine, I'll be a Girl Scout then. And she helped me do that. And my dad for like being a volunteer and like taking the, oh, he's a troop dad, volunteer dad jokes and everything.
Yeah.
I love them a lot. And thank you. I love you for watching.
Yeah. And you know what? I think that's a really great point, Jasmine. I think, you know, obviously we've heard from all of these Gold Award winners that Girl Scouts isn't possible without our volunteers. Sure. And it's not possible without our adult leaders. And if you're sitting here on this broadcast today and wondering, hey, like I'm 25, I'm 35, I'm 85, but I still want to get involved. Being an adult leader is an amazing, amazing experience, and it's a great way to get involved. And we can't have troops, we can't serve girls if we don't have adult volunteers. So that's just one more plug for our organization today. Jasmine, thank you so much for hosting. Thank you so much for all that you do for Girl Scouts and for our council, and you know, all of the Gold Award winners. I'm so thrilled to be leading our board and to be able to represent you all. And you guys just make it all worth it. So thanks so much. And I'm going to turn it over to Jasmine now.
All right. Well, this has been an amazing program so far, and I just have one final ask for you. Girl Scouts has changed my life for the better. It has helped me through so much. Let me scooch on over here. It has helped me learn how to do so many amazing things, learn how to try new things and fail and get back up, and to keep doing what I love and to find out what I love. And so I'm here to ask you today that if you give to Girl Scouts, you can help to make sure that girls like me and other girls can thrive in their lives and to learn how to do amazing, amazing work for our communities. By being a part of Girl Scouts, not only do girls get a strong sense of who they are, and they get to learn in a safe way to find out more about who they are, where they come from, what they want to do with their lives, but they also learn how to have positive values. They learn how to work hard and to value trust and integrity. And they also have very extremely positive role models through older girls and our volunteers. And our program helps to encourage girls to seek challenges, to get back up from failures, to learn how to be persistent and persevere through everything that they do. And not only do we also help to form and maintain healthy relationships, they also learn how to identify and solve problems in their communities. And Girl Scouts is a program of learning and teaching girls confidence, courage, and character to make the world a better place. And considering the challenges that we are facing in the world today, we need more Girl Scouts. We need to keep donating to this program. And so I'm asking you to join me today in donating to Girl Scouts. I am 100% confident in Girl Scouts and what it can teach our young girls and what to do and how to do it. And that if you donate, they can be a part of making their communities a better, safer place. And even as a college student, a poor, broke, eating ramen college student, I'm donating $20 because I truly believe in this program. And I really want to support our future leaders. And so I hope you join me tonight. And in addition to what you donate, we also still have the Modern Woodmen Fraternal Financial Matching Gift Challenge, and that they will match all gifts up to $2,000. And if we can get 99 more people to donate $20, we can get that, and that would be amazing for us. And just make sure that you only give what you can. And we're not asking for anything more because we know that these are uncertain times that we're living in. And I know that if we all come together, we can continue supporting programs that have quality programming focused on STEM, entrepreneurship, outdoor program, life skills, and leadership. And thank you for giving today. And we have a report of our current updated total is $23,165. Yearly $2,000 tonight. Help hit 2K. Yay! Woo! I'm sorry, I'm bad at reading off of boards. All right. And now, if I can get Pat back here with me, we can announce our bingo winner and our raffle winner. I forgot that word. All right. Again, thanks to Icon Credit Union, our grand prize winner of the $100 gift card to REI. Now, we need you. This is important. This is your duty. Listen for the 6-digit card number at the bottom right of the bingo screen or in your URL. And the number is 36AA0E. Again, that's 36AA0E. If that is your number, congratulations, you won. Huzzah! Put your name in the chat box and we'll reach out to you for your contact information to get you your prize. Woo! And also, for everyone else, if you still won a bingo, that means you won a free box of Girl Scout cookies. And you can take a picture of this or screenshot your bingo card to present it at a Girl Scout retail store to redeem your free box of cookies. If you live out of the Treasure Valley, we have you have a form that you can click so that way you can make alternative arrangements for your box of cookies. And also our store hours are Monday through Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you pick it up, you can pick up your box of cookies during that time. Again, that is Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We are closed next Friday. All right, and our raffle. You don't have to be present to win. And again, thanks to Elam and Burke's Attorneys at Law. Our third prize winner of the Girl Scout gift basket, our Girl Scout swag bag, is Alicia Suski. Congratulations, you won this wonderful bag. Woo, woo. We promise there's a lot more cheering. Mm-hmm. Our second prize winner, the Sun Valley Weekend Getaway, is Valerie Tidwell. And our first prize winner is the Alaska airline tickets is Ruth Bales. I hope I pronounced that right. Congratulations on your prize, and make sure we will get in contact with you and get you your prizes. All right.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. I can't believe our night is coming to a close. It's gone so fast. Thank you so much for stepping forward to lead and be our host. You are just a shining example of a ready for anything Girl Scout, and we really appreciate it. So on behalf of all the Girl Scouts of Silver Sage, we have this small token of appreciation. I wish I could come over and give it to you and give you a hug, but we're staying socially distant. Since you're an artist, I'll just give you a hint. It's something that'll be fitting for you. Aww. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, as we have seen here tonight, the mission of Girl Scouts is so powerful, and more so than ever. So fancy. Girl Scouts provides, oh yeah, let's take a look at your, it's a really cool Girl Scout pen.
It's a lovely pen. I will use this in all of my classes this semester.
Don't lose it.
Oh, no.
Yes, again, thank you so much. And as we've seen here tonight, the mission of Girl Scouts is so powerful. Your story and the story of all the girls that we have seen here. Girl Scouts provides that safe place for girls to discover their interests, their passions, and to thrive and to become their truest self. Jessica talked about our 4 pillars: STEM, life skills, entrepreneurship, and outdoors. And Girl Scouts is more than all those experiences. It is the skills they learn, the person they become inside. Through robotics, they might learn team building and collaboration, and through rock climbing, confidence. And that is the platform that these girls use to serve their communities in so many ways. They are inspirational, and they are what we need. They are who we need now more than ever. I say to our staff all the time, let's just turn the world over to the girls right now. They're ready. I just can't think of anything that we need more right now than leaders who are confident, who care about their communities, who know how to work with others and make a difference in their world. So thank you so much to all the girls that received awards tonight. You are truly inspirational. You are deserving. You are our sisters. You are our role models. We really, really, really honor you and appreciate you. Congratulations to the Gold Award Girl Scouts and to all the Scouting Stars. And I'd also like to thank all of our community partners and all of our sponsors and everyone who helped put together this program tonight. Thank you. We are so grateful to you, to our partners, for sharing our mission. We know that right now, many companies and many partners are focusing on things that are essential. Thank you for believing with us that girls are essential. And thank you for standing with us as we celebrate these girls and as we raise funds to continue to provide these leadership experiences that benefit these girls, that benefit our communities, and that benefit the world. So if you have yet to make a gift tonight, we still have, I think we're close to that $2,000. Remember, our goal is the 100 people to give $20 each. If you can, as Jasmine has said, I know we can do it together. So thank you so much. And finally, we know that many of you have a young woman or a young girl in your life, or perhaps a niece or a sister or a friend or a granddaughter who would love to be like Jasmine someday, who would love to be like all of our girls, who would love to be a Girl Scout. And fortunately, what we have is many opportunities to try out Girl Scouts. We are currently hosting open house parties. There's an animal dance party and a robot party, and they're virtual, and anyone can come, and they're free, and bring the family, and you can learn about the Girl Scout experience. So if you have a girl in your life that can benefit from Girl Scouts, send her our way and come with her, because she needs those mentors and those leaders too. So how do you find out about that? Visit our website, www.girlscouts-ssc.org. Before we leave tonight, I have to give a big shout out to our incredible crew who you can't see, but are here at Business Interiors of Idaho and have put this on. There's Jessica is here, and Allie, and Betsy is, oh my gosh, our amazing director extraordinaire, and Clint, our musician, and Jeff, who was here earlier and provided the space for us, and Jessica and Jasmine. And Allie again. Yes, thank you so much. So to everyone, we don't know what next year will bring, but we will see you next year. Thank you for celebrating with us tonight. Oh, and the most behind the scenes person who's really behind the scenes, I can never forget Erin. Erin, so thank you so much for my cue card reminding me. See you all next year. Have a good evening.
Thank you.